So have you heard about this woman that's gone missing in Greece? She's a British tourist, and I'm not saying that there is definitely a conspiracy here. All I'm going to say is that I have noticed a pattern that I like to share with you. But first of all, let's talk about Michele. So Michele is about 56, 59 years old. This is Michele. She's on holiday in Greece with her husband. They're on the beach. Michele decides to go for a swim. So she toddles along off to the ocean. Meanwhile, her husband has a nap on the sun lounger, right? So he goes off for a snooze, she goes off for a swim. A couple of hours later, the husband wakes up, still no wife. The wife has not returned, so he goes looking for her on the beach. He don't find her. He goes looking in the ocean. He doesn't find her. Michele has vanished. She's gone missing, just vanished into thin air. Now, a lot of people go to the conclusion that either it's one of three things. Either she's ran off with another man, either she's got lost in the ocean, or she's just wandered off and she'll be back later. The thing about this, she's wandered off and she'll be back later, is that as of today, this has been 5 days since Michele has vanished. This is not a new story. We're on day 5 and they're still searching. The Coast Guard found nothing in the ocean. She had left everything behind. If she ran off with another man, surely there'll be some evidence. There is nothing. She literally just went to the ocean and she disappeared. So I'm looking into this story, and here's where the pattern emerges. I noticed that 1 month ago, there was a bloke, a 60-year-old British bloke, who went missing in Greece. The only thing they found of him was his car and his belongings in the car. Other than that, the man himself disappeared, still has not been found. And the further you go back and the further you look, you probably think to yourself, or you're probably thinking now, that story's quite familiar. Have I heard it before? And it's probably because if you are British, you hear this story, or some version of it, every other month. Because if you keep looking back, it's seemingly that over the past couple of years, or the past 3 years or so, British tourists just keep going missing in Greece. They just keep going to Greece and they just vanish, and people are just not finding them. They're literally just vanishing into thin air. Right now, whether this is British tourists acting a little bit like idiots abroad, and they're just putting themselves in dangerous situations, they're falling off cliffs, they're swimming out in areas of the ocean that they shouldn't be swimming out in, or they're just going for wonders and getting lost. I don't know. All I'm saying is there a pattern. Could this be that there is something more sinister going on, and there is maybe an organisation or something that is just taking British nationals when they go on holiday to Greece? I do not know. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to start a conspiracy. I'm just saying, as of now, you heard it here first, that there is a pattern.